Good morning, everyone. Thanks for being here today and joining me in a morning meditation. A couple days after Christmas, a few days before New Year's. So, I have a question for you today. What did Solomon ask of God? In 1 Kings, in the Hebrew Scriptures, God appears to Solomon in a dream. And God says, "What can I give you? Ask." So what is it that Solomon wants? He could have anything at all. And what does Solomon want? He wants a listening heart, a God listening heart, so that he can rule the people wisely. A God listening heart. Of all the things that Solomon could get, he wants a God listening heart. That's what we're after in our meditative life. A God listening heart. Not in pursuit of things, not in pursuit of ideas, not in pursuit of knowledge, not in pursuit of wealth, not in pursuit of control or power, but a God listening heart. From that place, all good things arise in our lives. Even when things go badly, all good things arise in our lives from a God listening heart. It's an old idea. It goes back a long, long way. And it does this around the world. It's not just Solomon who came to understand the wisdom of having a God listening heart. So, good morning, Rob and Sybil and Charles. Hey, Charles, you won the book yesterday. If you want to let me know how to get in touch with you, please do, and I will send it to you. Wendy. All right, the gift that keeps on giving. That's right, the God listening heart. Hey, Dan, we're about to begin here, so thanks for coming this morning. And I'm going to set my timer in a moment, but I'm going to talk about the practice of the listening heart for a second or two here. So the idea, of course, is not asking inside ourselves that God gives us anything. It's the same idea as quieting the mind down in order to be actively listening. So have you ever noticed in a conversation with somebody when they're talking to you and your mind races ahead to what you want to say to them? And what happens in that circumstance is that you don't actually hear what they're saying because your mind is already engaged in another activity, and it's impossible to hear clearly what's being said to you when your mind is rushing ahead to think about what you're going to respond. Very similar situation here. In a listening heart, we're not thinking about anything at all. We're simply practicing listening for the still, small, quiet voice that has no sound, that whispers inside ourselves the divine presence itself. 1,000,000 times I've said, seek heaven above all things. Seek nothing more than the divine presence. And you'll find over time that the radiance lives inside you and resonates out from you into the world in which you live, all from a listening heart. It's a long practice, meaning over a long duration of time, decades. But the gain from it is heaven here and now. All right, my friends. Good morning, Catherine and Maggie and Susie. All right. I am going to turn on my timer. And I think I changed the timer to an owl. Let's listen here. Let's try that one more time. I don't seem to have any sort of sound coming out of it. There it is. Okay. So I changed it to an owl for a couple of days. See how that goes. I'm going to set the timer for 20 minutes as we usually do. And I will see you all in 20 minutes. Hey, Sybil. All right. See you in 20, everybody. Setting the timer now. Remember to relax. Breathe into your belly. You can do that circular breathing that I've taught you. You can focus on any particular chakra. I'm going to begin on my third chakra and down into my second, but I'm going to move into my first and right up to my crown. It's my practice for the day. Wow, that was a deep meditation. I hope it was for you too. A lot of quiet. Thanks for coming this morning. Thanks for liking this video and subscribing. Helps a lot. Thanks for your gifts that keep this going. Appreciate that a lot too, either here or through PayPal. Thanks. I'm going to say hello to some other folks over here. Hi, Karen, Elise, and Chris. We could dig the owl alarm. Yeah, I saw a snowy owl last week out in the woodland behind my house above the bay. It flew within 25 feet of me. It was incredibly beautiful and super quiet. It flew with a quietness. Wow. Glad you like the owl. So, my friends, just want to thank everyone for your prayers yesterday. Yeah, you're welcome, Susie. I was praying for you this morning, too. We're all keeping you in our prayers. Maggie, oh, good. It was deep for you, too. All right, my friends. Thanks for coming this morning. Sheila got in for the last 15. Great. Helped you go from despair to opening. Very nice. There's nothing like quieting down the mind in order to live in the heart. If only for minutes, it leaves this resonance, this residual, this buzz, this hum that can carry us through the day. I'm glad to hear that. You're welcome, Sue. Thank you, Karen, for liking the owl. And Chris, just relocated to the East Coast. When are you live for meditation? Yeah, I'm live here for meditation Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 a.m. Eastern. And you're quite welcome to join us. I hope you do. We have a private group on Tuesdays. You can find the link at peterpanagore.love. We're a small group. You're welcome to come. Everybody is. That's 9 a.m. Eastern. And you can find the link at peterpanagore.love under programs. Love the woodsy owls. You're welcome, everybody. All right. Peace to you all. Thanks for coming this morning. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for participating. It is so utterly true that where two or more are gathered together, the I am is there. And that is what we feel with each other. This resonance between us is the divine self itself. It's not me. It's not you. It's God. By any name. All right, my friends. I'll see you on Wednesday if I don't see you before. Peace and love, everyone. Thanks for coming.